So for this part, right, of the statistical data analysis, we'll be learning something called mean, median, and mode. So there will usually be some confusion. So let's just break it down first. Mean is the primary school average that you learn. Median is the middle value. You got to go to the middle guy. So obviously, if you go to the middle guy, that depends on the total. So if the total is an even number, there will be two middle guy. If the total is an odd number, then there will be one guy, odd one out, standing in the middle. So mode is the most popular. That means it happens most frequently. Okay, so not only about these three, we'll be exploring these three, right, in two groups of data. Okay, we will explore it in a single data or what we call group data. So group data is just presenting it in a table format. Single data can be just like this, or it can be in a stem and leaf or dot diagram. Okay, so I will be showing you some examples each, and your job is to practice. Make sure you don't get mixed up between mean, mode, and median. So the first thing that you will need to do, right, will always be arrange the data. You must remember to arrange, or else when you go to the middle guy, you will be going to the wrong guy. So you arrange from the smallest to the biggest. Okay, so for example, here you arrange them. So when you're arranging, you also need to be careful. It's very easy to make mistake during the arranging. So as you arrange, you can strike them off so that you don't make mistake. And you also count the total. If there are 10, right, after arranging, you should have 10 as well. Okay, so arrange them first. Once you arrange, right, it's very obvious who is the mode. This is very popular, so this is the mode. So there are 10 of them. 10 is even number, so we got two middle guy. So where are the two middle guy? So that will be the fifth and the sixth guy. So go and take the average. 3 plus 4 over 2 between the middle two guy. For the mean, you are just supposed to add up everything together. You add them up together, punch calculator. So again, of course, when you punch carefully. So in this case, you will get 38. And you divide by the number here. Because there are 10 of them. So imagine there are 10 guys. So that's how we get the mean, mode, and median. So you're going to do that for the rest of the data. Just make sure you got to arrange properly. So what if it comes to a stem and leaf? Okay, actually, when it comes to a stem and leaf, it becomes easier because they arrange for you already. So for example, this is 1 dot, 1 hour. There are 2 dots here. That means it's 2, 2. Okay, don't have any dots at 3. We got 2 dots at 4. And we got 4 dots at 5. And we got 1 dot at 6. So essentially a stem and leaf already arranged for you. So from here, I can tell the mode. And how many dots are there? There are 10 dots. So this will be the middle two guy. So the median will be the average of the middle two guys. For the mean, again, you got to add up everything. So add up super carefully. So you got to add up everything. And you divide by 10. So in this case, I got 39 over 10, 3.9. So that is the idea. Okay, they already arranged for you. So same for stem and leaf, they already arranged for you. Okay, but it will be easier if you write up. So 21, 22, 36, 37. There are two 37. So 40, 43, 45, 45, 45, 52, 59, 60. So you can write it out so that it's easier for you. So from here, I think we can tell the mode. Okay, the mode is 45. Okay. How many numbers are there? So there are 13 numbers. So 13 numbers, that will be an odd one out at the 7th. So there are 13 numbers here. So who is the one in the middle? So 13 divided by 2 is 7.5. 6.5. So you round up, that means you go to the 7th guy. So you go and count. This is the 7th guy. Okay, you can double check. If there are 6 on the left, and there's also 6 on the right. So 43 is the median. So if you want the mean, you're going to add up everything. And then you divide by 13 because there are 13 guys here. Okay, so that is called the getting the mean, mode, median from stem and leaf. So all these are called single data. So there's another category. Oh, okay. There's still a bar chart. For the bar chart, right? Okay, you can also write it up. So for a bar chart, so for example, 5 kg, frequency is 3. So it's like 5, 5, 5. 6 kg, frequency is 5. So 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 7 kg, frequency is 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. 8 kg, frequency is 4. 9 kg, there's only 1. So from here, you can count the number of data. So there are 20 data. So from the 20 data, you are going to get the mean, mode, median, but it's quite easy to see the mode. This 7 kg is the most popular. So mode is 7 kg. Then I need to go to the median. This is an even number. So the middle one will be the 10th and 11th. So this is the 10th guy. This is the 11th guy. So we will take the average. For the mean, again, you got to add up everything. But maybe you do not, maybe it's easier if you multiply them, something like this, 3 times 5. You add them up in groups. You know, it's easier if you have added them up in groups. And then you divide by a total number. Okay, so whatever is it, right, you need to arrange them. So if they give you stem and leaf, if they give you dot diagram, if they give you a bar chart, not bar chart, sorry, this is a histogram. You write up so that you can see the arrangement. Okay, so even if you go to group data, how does group data look like here? Group data usually happen when there are just too many already. So they put it in table. So the alphabet F stands for frequency. So it's the frequency of X. So for example, X is 0, it appears 2 times. X is 1, it appears 3 times. X is 2, it appears 7 times. X is 3, it appears 9 times. X is 4, it appears 8 times. Five only appear 1 time. So same thing, I'm gonna like arrange them out. Okay, so the mode will be the most popular one will be 3. Median, you got to know the total first. So how many guys are there here? We got to add up the frequency. 2 plus 3 plus 7 plus 9 plus 8 plus 1. So there are 30 guys here. So you got to go to the 15th and the 15 and 16. So 15 is here. 16 is here. So that's the median. For the mean, you gotta add up the total and then you gotta divide by 30. So how are you gonna add up? Again, you're gonna add up in groups. So it's easier if you add up in groups. So you multiply them, multiply them, multiply them. Okay, keep multiplying because like I can like do it in groups. Okay, so all these I can do it in groups. 8 times 4. And then you get the mean. So if they already group it for you, you don't have to add 1 by 1. It's easier if you multiply. When you multiply, you get the total. So these are the various mean, mode, median that you are expected to know.